you have to add the content, you have to use this text. The left side text is there, you can put the text. Okay, no need to give the title here. The reason being is, if you give a title, then there will be a two title. Here also one title, here also one title. Actually, this title will come automatically for the content. Again, you no need to give the title. Okay, so when I go for different keys in SQL, then I can say that there are different keys are there. Okay, different keys. Okay, that I will copy. That I will copy. Okay, so I can align in alignment. I can do. Then this one I will make it as a bullet. This one I make it as a bullet. Okay. Then this one also bullet. Sorry, bullet. Right. So like you can have predefined template. Okay. Suppose you wanted to have a template like something. Okay, let it be like this. I can tell you how predefined template. So that way, what you can do, actually, here you can have a toolbar toggle and all the icons that you can. Okay, so that is the way. So what I can do, I can save this file, save. Now I'm going to the preview. The preview consisting of normalization. Then once I click a key in SQL, then keys in SQL will display. Okay. Then the next page, you wanted to go to previous page, next page you can go. Participants, yes. Any doubt you can ask me. Okay, somebody saying that just now installing. Oh, sorry, I started creating, installing, download problem. Okay, okay. How to add the pages? How to add the page, sir? I have used styles and used preview. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. But two styles only. No, 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 no. You see, you can set any style. Okay. So here again, I will repeat how to add a page. Okay. So whenever you click, so defaultly home page will come. Defaultly home page will come where you can click text. Okay. So once you click text, then it will be displayed like that. So here you see text and task. Okay. There are different things are there: text and task, interactive activity, games, other content. So once you click the in iDevices, this is the iDevices. So once you click the text and task, then text will be there. Once you click the text, then you will see this kind of the editor. Okay, this kind of a editor. Okay, so in this editor, you can type the content. Okay, you can type the content, and you wanted to change the name of the home, then you can click rename to, okay, rename to change the name. So I can save it. Then when I click rename, you see here you can click the rename. You can rename. Home can be renamed with some other. Okay. So like you can keep on. Suppose add page. Once you click add page, default it will add in the second level, right? Then you can again click the text. Then that a new page will come. A new page will come. Is it clear how to create a new page? Let me come back to styles. How to click a new page? Yes, very good. Now the thing is style. Okay. When you go to the styles, actually she said that only I can have a two style. Actually, if you download and the style, you see that there are many styles are available. There are many styles are available. I am using the UDN. Okay, some presentation, kids, intef, garden. So this is the garden style. Okay, so there are many styles are available. You can select which style you wanted to have. Okay, someone said that I can have only two styles in my box. Dr. Deepthi, able to get other styles?
Hello, Namaste, sir. I'm Dr. Deepthi.
Yeah.
Sir, simultaneously did all these things while I'm listening to your lecture. So I only checked only the two styles, sir. But when I'm clicking menu, okay, whenever I'm clicking menu, both of these styles are visible, sir. That is my problem.
Oh, when you click menu, both the styles are visible.
Yeah.
Okay, whether you have saved the project?
No, sir. Without save, I saved the project, but I didn't save the styles. I'm just only clicking some style and then looking at after clicking this one menu, both the styles are visible, sir.
Uh,
Can I share my slide?
yeah, actually, you see, I apply the style at the home page. Okay, I apply the style at the home page. Okay, so I apply the style here. Styles, style manager. I apply the whole style. Now I can go to preview. Suppose I apply here styles. Suppose presentation style here. Okay, then I go to the preview. Right, normalization, SQL, both will be, what is the style which I selected. So style manager will apply the style. Actually, this is what the content. Each page, when you wanted to set the style or you wanted to set the style for individual page. Okay. Normally, if you have individual style in each page, that will be not, looking very nice. Okay. It will be, the reader will be distracted. So always we must have a common style for the whole, whatever the pages you are creating. Okay. Whatever the pages you are creating. So that is the reason, whenever you go there, whenever you go there, go to the content styles, you can make it as a common style. But you are saying that when you are going for the preview, when you click the menu.
Yes, sir.
Actually, for me, normally it is displaying, but you are saying that different styles are coming. I did not understand what exactly happened.
Can I show you, sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, can you see this?
Yeah.
The same thing. That means I haven't created any new page.
Click OK. Click save. Click the save button.
Where is that, sir?
In the middle, you see there is a button called save. I am seeing the button called, this is the first, when you are opening the page, this message, this pop-up box will come. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Click the save button.
I cannot see save button here, sir.
I am seeing here this end.
But at my end, it is not visible, sir. That is what I'm explaining.
No, actually, your project is still not opened. Actually, in the pop-up box now we are seeing at our end.
Okay.
There is a pop-up box. We may put alt tab.
Okay, sir.
Alt tab. Whether you will be able to preferences or close it, open again. File, quit. Go to file, quit. Actually, we are seeing a page. You are not still quit. You are still in the opening page. Now only preferences. Will you able to see the preferences?
Type here, sir.
Actually, select language, select browser. All the things you're able to see.
Yeah, I have seen. I have done all those things, sir.
So okay, below that you have left.
There is a button called save below. There is a button called
save here, sir.
Yeah, save button. Click the save button.
I want to give it a name.
Still, you have not clicked the save button. In the preference,
I clicked it, sir.
Maybe network delay. I do not know, but I am seeing the preferences box still. Maybe others I do not know whether others are seeing the same page or different.
Yes, sir. Preferences page only is there.
We are seeing the preferences only.
At my end, I cannot.
Maybe you are opening a two project. 2 times you are opening the project.
Okay, sir. Preferences English language.
Left side save button. Yes. Now only you are opening. Now you rename the home. Click home, rename. About top rename is there. Yeah,
yes,
click.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you give the name of the page, any subject.
Okay.
Yeah, click OK. Now there is a interactive activities below left side.
Okay.
Yes. Not interactive text. iDevices. Go to iDevices. Click iDevices. Okay. There advanced mode. Click the advanced mode in the right top.
Yes, sir.
Now you see text bar, text interactive activity games. Other content. Go to other content. Why text is not there? Go up. Which version you are having? Go to help.
2.9, sir. This is.
Go to help. About exe. Click about exe. 2.9 only you are having. Okay. Click escape. Yeah. Close it. Available iDevices. Click available iDevices. Available. Yeah. Here you can text and task. Tick mark. First one. Tick. Text and task.
Okay.
Case study. Next one. Case study. Click OK. Okay. That's all. You Yeah, these are all the text and task. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now come back. Now come back. Now come back to no. What is called exit? Save devices. Save I no above top menu below. So here you see here you see that one above the category save, yeah, click.
Yes.
Now you see text and task. Still one more you have to click. What is it? I will tell you.
Okay, sir.
Text. Again, go there. Available iDevices.
Okay,
As
sir.
a text is there. Text.
Objectives, single reading activity, reflection,
No. Scroll down. Text.
free text, sir.
Yeah, text. You have to select the free. Free text or something. Then go up.
Save devices, sir.
Objectives. Reading activity. Okay. Activity. Okay. Now save devices. Save iDevices. Free text, click. Okay. It is available as a free text. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can type the one paragraph,
Okay, sir.
or you bring it from somewhere from Google also. You can type Google.
Sir, I already have a material here.
Material is there. Then paste it there.
I'm going to paste it here.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I pasted it. Since this is like this, I'm going to add.
Sir, I am having some difficulty actually when I want to navigate from the page, na?
Yes.
To the interactive activities.
Let me come back,
So,
sir. Let me come back. Let me address. Let me finish this. Then I will back. Okay. Now the tick mark below the tick mark there is a tick mark. That is to save that one. Okay. Now go to file.
File.
Save.
Save.
Save. Now you select your some folder, D folder or some folder what you have. Okay. So once you select the drive, then you create a directory. Right top you see create directory. Create one directory. Now give the one folder name.
Okay.
Okay. Click OK. Within that you can give the file name. Now you give the file name. Okay. Save right. Bottom. Save. Bottom right. Save. Okay. Now it was saved. Now you can go to the style manager. Okay. Go to the style manager. Styles. Styles.
Okay,
You see UDL is there. UDL. Actually, some of the style you can enable.
Okay.
So now go to the preview. Yeah. So you'll be able to see the preview or not?
Yes, sir.
Good, right? So you can add iDevices and you can go to style manager, add some more styles also.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, fine.
I'm stop sharing, sir.
Yes, please. Anyone? What is the issue, please? Mahesh Chandra Mishra.
Sir, when I am navigating from the home page na, to the interactive activities, so the it is displaying that first you save. Please
Actually,
save your iDevice. Please save your iDevice.
Yeah. Actually, whenever you are without saving, if you are proceeding that activity, it will ask you to save first, then proceed further.
So it is written there. Please save your iDevice first.
Yeah. Click save.
So where I am not getting that save icon actually.
No, click OK. Go to file.
Okay.
Save it. Go to file. Save the project first.
Yeah, there are two options: save and save as. Sir.
Save. You are not saved, so far. So save.
Okay.
So you select the folder. Which folder? Actually, go to the create a directory. Now I have demonstrate, right? Yeah. The same way you can create your own one directory, and within the directory you can save with the one file.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hope all others will be able to proceed, right? All others will be able to proceed. Anybody? Do we have any doubt in this? Okay, fine. So I ensure that all you are. So let me share my screen. Now I am going to add one more page. So whenever I wanted to add one more page, then I have to click add page. But this page, you see, it is coming as a sub page of key.sql. No, I wanted to bring that page in the left, equal to the keys. the same level I wanted to bring. Then I click this arrow. So it will automatically come there. Then I click a rename. Once I click rename, I wanted to change the, like I wanted to give like advantages of database normalization. Okay. So now what I am doing, I prepare the title. Now I wanted to add the content. Whenever I wanted to add the content text or someone you have a free text. Okay. Once I click text, then I can put the content here. I can put the content here. Okay. So what I will do, I will take the content. Okay. The process. So this is one. This is another. Okay. So these are all my content. I select the content, align it accordingly. Then I can click. This is the save that particular content. This content. Okay. I click this content. Then I will be able to preview the content like normalization, keys, advantages. Okay. So you see, it is very nicely it is there. Okay. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to give a different kind of environment. So keys in SQL. This is the keys in SQL. Assume that I have one video. Maybe I can take any YouTube video or any video which is OER. Any video which is OER. I can go to YouTube. I can go to the YouTube.
Sir, my question is, while navigating from one section to other, like game section, interactive section, and each time that particular one message is displaying there, you first you save your ID device, and but I want to skip that. I don't.
No.
Yeah.
It is not that you have to skip. Actually, this is to alert you that you have to save your file every, once you are completing one kind of activity. Actually, you are moving from one I device to another I device. What is the meaning is you are completing one activity and you are moving to another activity. So what it is saying that you are completed one activity, kindly save that activity, then go back to another activity. So that is what it is saying.
Yeah, if you want to browse all the sections, means all the activities.
No, not all the, not that is the intention. Intention is, it is not to check whether you are browsing or you are creating. It is saying that, what we to understand, you are created one activity, completed the activity, now you are going to another activity. That is what it understood. Okay, it won't, understand that you are browsing, what are all the things are there. It won't like that. Or you can click this symbol. Okay, suppose you don't want to save. I will tell you what you have to do. Actually, suppose I wanted to check what exactly that activity is. Then I'm clicking this. Okay. Then when you go back, then it will say that you click this int symbol. Okay, the delete symbol. If you click the delete symbol, then click delete, then it won't ask.
Okay, sir. Yeah, got it, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, madam.
If I want to create a section one below the other, like the one you have created, how to add that one?
Actually, add page. You see, in the bottom there is a add page. In the bottom there is a add page. See, page you can create, add page. You can keep on click. How many number of pages you want?
Okay. It is add a text to iDevice or add a page, sir. That is what is my question.
No. Actually, I will tell you. In a single page, you can have a multiple device.
Okay.
Okay. That is what I am going to teach you. You are so fast.
No. The way it looks like for you, the one of that is under normalization, we have two topics.
Normalization, I have a two topic. In
Yeah.
each topic, each page, I have only one device.
Okay.
But
for
you
me,
can
that
have
way it is not coming. That is what it is coming one under the other. Like
actually, thing is, can you show your page so that I could understand what?
yes, sir. I'll present, sir. So in this, if you see, wireless and then introduction and then section has come. Is my screen visible, sir?
Actually, you see, madam, now you can have a wireless, then you can have an introduction, then you can have a section, right?
Yeah.
What
So
you
I
want
want this introduction and section on the same
That is what.
Use
Select.
arrow marker.
Yeah. Now you see that's a below. There is a left arrow.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you click, then the section will go to the that same level.
Okay, madam. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm happy that all are interested and you are doing that things. Okay. Sometime, I do not know what is happening in the other end. Now everyone is. So now what you have to understand is in each page, in each, in each page, you may have more than one device. Now I can have a keys in SQL. Okay. Now I have a keys in SQL. So already a page, one iDevice I have added. The iDevice is text and task, where I can create a text. Okay. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to edit this. So once I click edit, then only I can add, or I can save this. So within the page itself, I wanted to add one more iDevice. One more iDevice. So what is the iDevice? The iDevice is something like a multiple choice question I wanted to add. Okay. So now I can say activity 01. So the question is candidate key refers to. Okay, the option one is I'm giving, this is the option 1. Then option 2, this is the option 2. Then add one more option. Option 1, option 2. Then option 3. Option 3. Then add another option, option 4. Actually, you go up, then you have to scroll down. Okay. So I have given the 4 option. Which is the correct option? Actually, for me, option A, option B. So option B is the correct option. Then I put the right side that tick. So this mark, okay, this mark I have to add. Okay, once I select this, then it's a multiple choice question. This is the correct answer. Actually, there is another question is also there. Okay, another question is also there. I can go to, you can remove the question as well as, or what you can do, you can add one more question also. So I wanted to make one more question so that it's look very nice. Okay. So one more question, I can have a question here. Okay. Then my options, I can have only 2 options. We go with the 2 options because every time I don't want to go with the 4 options. Okay. So now I save this. Now I save this. Please select the correct answer. Oh, in the second question, I didn't select it. That is the reason. So in the second, this is the correct one. Okay. Now I save this. Okay. Now you see I can have activity. So now I can go to the preview. Now I go to the preview. Normalization is there. Then key SQL. In the key SQL, I can have a content at one end. Maybe I can minimize everything. I can minimize. So there are a keys in SQL is the first content. If I have a title, then here it will come. Okay, that is what the difference between keys in SQL and activity. So what I can do, I can go there and I can take the keys in SQL. What I can do, I can select this edit. So types of keys, suppose I select types of keys as a title. Okay, then 2 title will be there. Okay, one title is a top title for the entire and the subtitle for each. So now I can see the preview. Once I click the preview, then I can go to keys or SQL. So there are 2 activities are there. So types of keys, it is different kind of a key. Then activity, there are 2 activity. So candidate key refers. I'm selecting correct option. Then primary key, suppose wrong. Correct option. Okay. So like you can ask the student, while reading the content and they can do the activity. So each activity is considered as a individual iDevice. Is it clear?
Sir, may I know, just like we generally conduct quiz through Moodle platform also. So how do you feel it is comparative and better than?
Actually, this is, this is not an assessment. Okay, activity is for learning further. You wanted to conduct the assessment, record the mark, then you can go to the Moodle where you can have a quizzes and you can do. This is as an individual, that the scores are not going to be recorded whether he did rightly or wrongly. So after reading the content, I want to ensure that whether I am understanding the concept or not based on the question. So I can do. It is like that kind of activity. It is not the recorded activity. What is, you wanted to conduct assessment 1, assessment 2, like that.
In the class itself, we can use.
Yeah, in the class you are asked. See, actually, what is the e-content? It is a complementary platform for your classroom. Okay, so in the classroom, you are a resource. You are delivering the content, and you wanted to check whether the students are listening the content and they are understanding the content. So you are asking the question. If they are making any wrong answer, then you are correcting the answer. A wrong answer with the correct answer. That is what here it is happening. So suppose the student give the wrong answer, then you may give the feedback. You have to learn once again, then please answer. So like you can give the feedback, because each and every option, there is a feedback. Suppose the student selected the correct answer, very good. You can move to the next question to answer the, like you can give the feedback. That way the student get encouraged and they will do.
And one more thing, sir, I feel in this platform, the time limit is not there. Let's say we want to evaluate, let's say in the class.
Yeah. There are activity where you can set the time limit also. It doesn't mean that it does not have a time limit. There is a time limit is also there for many activities. For example, when I go to interactive activity, when I go to games, I can set the time. Within the time, you have to finish that activity.
Okay, sir.
And another one thing I will tell you, Moodle is the learning management system. It is not a content management system. Okay, that we should not compare apple and orange. Okay, so it is like Moodle is different. What is the Moodle? Moodle is a platform where the students are enrolled into the platform and they are logged into a particular course, registered to a particular course where the materials are placed. So the material, what way you are going to bring, whether the material is simply as a PDF, because in the Moodle, when you are going to create the material may be like a ebook, the material may be like a file, or the material may be like a web page, the material may be like a folder. So that is called resources, and the activities are there. Okay. But that material, I wanted to author it in a different manner, and I wanted to put the material which is more attractive. Okay, that is what here we are going to do. So finally, what I am going to do, this material, I am going to export as a compact. This compact I am going to import into the Moodle. So this material will be placed into Moodle. Okay, so Moodle will manage the entire content. Moodle is not content creation. Moodle is, where you can create some activity, and the content we can create only with the standard set of what is called resources. That's all.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the details.
So participant, hope you able to create an activity, right? Yeah, multiple choice question I have created, and you can create the activity, right? So after self check for the reader. Okay, yes. Fine. So now what I am going to do, I am going to add some more content. I told you, suppose I go to the advantages of database normalization. Okay, advantages. Here I would like to add some more content, or I wanted to add one video. Okay, that video is a small video. I can maybe one small video. Okay, I am taking one YouTube video. So now what I wanted to have, I click this edit button. So once I click the edit button, then what I wanted to add the video here. Okay, I wanted to ask the student to watch the video. So once you wanted to add the video, you can see insert or edit media. So once I click, it will ask what media you wanted to add. Okay, choose from URL. Type what I can do, video. I can select the video. Actually, it's a video. Then what is called URL? It is asking. I am pasting the URL. So what is the size you wanted to have within that you can mention it. Okay, I can click OK. Then what I can do, I can make this one as a center. Okay, then what I can do, further I can have some content. Okay, so I can go back to left. I can bring some more content. Need for normalization, where I am putting some content. So where I can have overall business, then I wanted to enhance, think about what would happen. Okay, so this is what I remove the what is called this kind. Then I can have a need for normalization. I can make it as a bold. Okay, I can make it as a bold. Then here, normalization features, features. Okay, normalization features, normalization features. Okay, benefits. Maybe I can type benefits of normalization. Okay, control V. Then here bottom I can have a need for normalization. I have some content. Then I wanted to make this content as a aligned one. Okay, I want to make the content as a aligned one. Then I click save. I click save. Now I can go to the preview. Once I see the preview keys in SQL where I can have types of key activity, then I go to the advantages of normalization, normalization features, then benefits of normalization, video, then need for normalization. So once you see,
Hello,
you can
friends.
able to see
Welcome
the
to Study
video of the particular content. So I can embed the video within the content. Okay, I am not having the content separately, video separately. I can embed the content within the video. That you can do under the normalization. That you can do under the e-content. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I have given like this. Now there are suppose you wanted to give a task. Okay, you wanted to give a task. Then I can see here what we have given us. We did the two things. One is in the keys.sql we have an activity along with this one. I mean content. In the second one I can have a activity. I mean content along with the some kind of a video also. I added. Now what happened? I can add one more page. Okay, I can add one more page. The page is I am adding the content. Okay, I'm adding the content. So the content is here rename. Rename is armless rename. Okay, like I can give, right? So I wanted to make, already I told you I wanted to bring it back to here, right? Then I can have the content text. Okay, then the text I am giving some text here. Okay, giving some text here. So once I added the text, then I can align the text. Okay, I can align the text, then click save. Click save. Right now, I wanted to give a task. I wanted to give a task. So the task. So task is task one, task number one. Okay, task number one. Estimated duration is 10 minutes. Okay, so text to display duration, number of participant number or display the task that the learner should complete. Okay, so create a table, create a table which could store the employee personal details and professional details. Okay, so this is the task I am giving to them, right? I am giving to them. I click this one. So now you see, suppose the student, suppose I go to the preview. Okay, click the preview and the norm form was norm. Then once I click the task, okay, once I click the task, then this is the task I have to submit. I have to submit the task. Okay, I have to submit the task. Actually, here what you can do, I will close it. A lot of things to open. Okay, so I can edit the task. The editing the task, what you can do, display number duration. Yes, like a duration it has to display. Then estimated duration 10 minutes, like you can provide, or no need to provide the duration. You can text to display grouping, like you can. Okay, feedback is optional. Suppose that they have to enter the feedback once they submit whether you are giving the things or not. I mean any feedback you are providing or not. So that way. So this is a small task you are giving the student. They have to come out with the answer for the task. So display the task that the learner should complete. That is what you are giving. So the learner has to complete the task within 10 minutes. That shows that whether they will be able to complete within the 10 minutes or not. So that is the way what you can do. You can whether I'm audible. Yes. So they can create the task. Okay. So you can create a task. The task will you can give the duration. This is a self check they have to do. whether the task they will complete within the time frame or not, within the time frame or not. Okay, so this is the simple task what you can do. This is the simple task what you can do, right? And here everything available. Okay, so in the format box you can see that what are all the different thing, like a tool, table, format, insert, everything available here. And also you can see edit source code also there. This is the source code for that particular. The source code of the content is also available. Okay, so that is the way you can create a task, right? Then the next one is I wanted to add another one more thing. Now I want to create a first normal form. Okay, the section is I can rename as a first normal form. Okay, so I click this. So this is the sub content. This is a sub content on the normal form under this one. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to create a UDL content on the first normal form. Okay, UDL content, universal design upload. I click this add device. Okay, click this add device. So now the title is the first normal form. So now I am going to create the UDL content on it. Okay, so I'm going to add the content. So here, once you see the type engagement, or the type is representation, or the type is action and the expression. So I go to engagement. So in the engagement, you see there are main content, easier to read, audio, visual ad. Okay, so this is what the different things are there. Now I am going to main content. Okay, the main content. So the main content is must. So what I am going to do, I'm going to enter the data. I'm going to enter the data. I'm going to enter the data for the first normal form. So main content is this. Okay, so this is the main content. This is the main content. This is the main content. Okay. Okay. So main content means it is a detailed content the user can read. This is a detailed content the user can read. Okay. The detailed content the user can read. So here, just click. Just to click. Okay. So this is the button I am giving. Like many button you can provide. So once you click plus, then the button. So text button, what I am going to have. Suppose you wanted to give a character, that character also you can provide. I wanted to give the text button for this. Okay, so this is the what is called the content. Then easier to read. Okay, easier to read is you may have a very big paragraph, but what I wanted to have everything in a single line. Okay, so I wanted to give in a single line the first normal form. Okay, so I am going to take the single line as a first normal form. Okay, then I wanted to give the audio. So when you wanted to give the audio recording you can enable. You can record the audio recorder. Okay, audio recorder you can give. So you can give the audio recorder, and audio recorder will read the, because the universal design is nothing but it is applicable to anybody, maybe physically, visually impaired, or something, all kind of a challenging people. Even the normal person wanted to get the detail very clearly, and they can go for UDL. Okay, so this one. Now I am going to click the audio recording. So once I click audio recording, then audio input is default record. Okay, record. So once I click record, then the recording will start. So I want to allow. The first normal form is a property of a relation in a relational database. It is a fundamental concept in database design that helps to ensure the data are organized in a way that avoid redundancy and allows for efficient querying and updating. So fundamentally, the first normal form talks about atomic values in each column. Then I finish. Okay. So now I click OK. So now you see that video I have added. Then when I wanted to have a visual aid, then visual aid, I want to have something like a small table. Let me check whether I can bring that in. Something like see, visual aid, you can give a what is called video also. Otherwise, what you can do, you can
insert images, and normally in Word we'll insert in that images can be added.
Yeah, image is available here. You
Okay,
see insert image.
Okay.
Actually, I wanted to bring the table. That is I will bring like this. I can edit this. Okay, so I have a easier to read audio then video. Video, I will remove this. Provide an image description for alternative text. You can copy and paste the image. That image will be pasted there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I can save. Then I can see the preview of that particular. I can see the preview of the particular. Once I go to the normalization, keys in SQL, advantages of normalization, then norms. Once I go for that, then the task is also I have given to the students. Then first normal form. So once I go to the first normal form, just click. You see, you can have a 3 button. This is the complete data. Okay, then easier to read in a single line. Once I go for audio, then click play. The first normal form, the property of a relation, the relational database. This is a fundamental concept in database design that helps to ensure the data are organized in a way that avoids redundancy and allows for efficient querying and updating. So fundamentally, the first normal form talks about atomic value in each column. Okay. Then once I go for view, then that will give the visual aid. Okay. Then I can click close. I can come back to the main. So this is the content applicable to anybody. So this is the way what you can do. You can design the UDL content. So we have created the text, we have created the task, we have created the UDL content. Suppose you wanted to have like I wanted to have, see, character is something like you wanted to, instead of the button, you wanted to put the character. Then if you click save, okay, you see the preview. Okay, then it will be like this, first normal form. So just to click, you can click this. Okay, so like this is what that character will. There are different characters are there. There are different characters are there. Okay, you can move the previous page. All the things you can do. You can remove. Suppose since button is not there, you can remove the text. Only character alone is available. Okay, button is there. I am ready. I am ready. Okay, character. So character 2 like this, character 3, character 4 like you can have a different character. Okay, different characters are there. So representation is again the same way how you are representing the content, action and expression will give the action expression content. Okay, so that is what you can have as a UDL content. Then now some mathematics people, mathematics teachers, they wanted to suppose I wanted to have a what is called one more add page. Okay, one more add page. Let me check. So please go to the GeoGebra. GeoGebra. Okay. So maths teachers or a teacher wanted to give resources, sign in. I sign in with Google. Okay. Continue. Okay. Now algebra. I am taking algebra. In algebra, I wanted to talk about equations. Okay, middle school. Linear regression. Okay, so once I go to linear regression, where practice exercise. Okay, practice exercise. Okay, so once I click the practice exercise, okay, practice exercise, this is the practice exercise. Right now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to bring this exercise into my student environment. Okay, here. So what I do, I can have unit, this one I can, maybe I can bring to left side. Okay, left side. All right. So rename it. I can give a regression the page. Okay. So now I'm giving that what is the regression is. What is the regression is? What is the regression is? So once it is giving the regression, then let me give some details about the, that regression I wanted to give in the, so I'm going to text UDL content. Instead of that, I can go to the text, right? I can paste here the purpose of the regression, types of the regression, modeling process, the assumptions. With some content I can bring. I don't want to now go for alignment and okay. So I have regression Okay, like I can have, like I have some content. So I save this content. I save this content, right? Some regression techniques are there. Okay, fine. Now I am going to add a GeoGebra activity. Once I go to GeoGebra activity, then it is saying that insert GeoGebra activity from it require internet connection because it's an online activity. Okay, so I wanted to add the identifier, so it should be like this. So activity. So dear students, activity. I did do this activity. So it should be the format of like this. So let me check whether it is in the same format. Okay, yes, it is available because it's an activity. You should not bring the content. Activity only you can bring. I can copy this. I come back. I can put this activity. So title linear with non-linear graphs. Automatically it will fix it. Advanced option. It will go to the advanced option. Show menu bar. Okay. Show toolbar help. Enable right click, reset icon, okay, like allow algebra input, toolbar, okay, zoom. What are all the things you wanted to play button? Okay, content after. So like you can specify what you wanted to provide. So all the things we can provide, click save. So now what happened? The student, they are doing this. Okay, the student, they are doing this. Let me save this. Let me file, save this. I go back to the preview, whether let me check the regression technique. So now you see when I click play, so the GeoGebra, okay. So now this is the kindly do this activity. Now I wanted to check in the graph. Select one, linear proportional, check two. Okay, so how it is? Then non-linear relational, check one. So like what I can do, I can do that activity and get the details. Okay, input what I'm going to give. So normally whenever you are giving some activity, how the inputs are going and how the graph it is. Suppose I change the value. So what is the value you wanted to change? So any you can redefine. So any activity you wanted to provide, I'm giving the input as 10. Okay. So what input you are providing? Okay, based on that, what value? Suppose I wanted to what is called minimize the content. Okay, moving on. So like what you can do, you can have a graph and whatever the activity you are going to do, that activity you can get it from the GeoGebra and you can bring it. GeoGebra, you can bring it. So this is what any activity you want to do. So here maybe a simple activity I can bring that you can easily understand. Probability and statistics. Okay, probability and statistics, probability. So probability, let me check any activities are there or not. Exploration, practice. So here it is in the form of use counting the strategy workshop. So this activity you can bring. Okay, this activity, number of possible. So I can copy this activity. I can come back and I can add this. Okay, add one more GeoGebra activity where I can place this. Okay, probability. Advanced options where I can say that the play button, show menu bar, like only two things, save, click save. So now I can see the preview regression. So where I can minimize this. So this is the first activity. This is the second activity. So here the student able to do the probability activity. Maybe title and all you can say. Number of possible for reference. Okay, so here we have a different content possible for reference. Then maybe like you can add some more. Suppose I can give a 5. Okay, I submit, enter 5 and submit. Okay, enter 5 and submit. Actually, the activity itself has to do, but it is a correct answer or wrong answer. It's a practice only, So everything you can bring from there and you can do that one. Bring from there and you can do that one. So that way you can add the activity. Then when you go for some games, there are many games are there. You can do different kind of games, even scrambled list. Okay, scrambled list, how it has to be assembled. Okay, like different activities are there. Maybe you try any activity. Sometime what you can do, we have a, I will close this. I will close this, and maybe I will bring the youtube.com where probability, YouTube where probability. Okay. So mathematics. Oh, no, okay. I can go there.
If you're a web designer,
Probability. Okay. So someone is explaining playlist lesson 1 basics. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I can share. I can copy this. I come back. Okay. Then what I can do, I can have a text. Okay, text activity. Then maybe I will copy the determining the okay. I can copy what exactly probability is. Actually it will, normally it will go long, take lot of time, but simply what I can do, maybe if you try, if you find any difficulty, then can I have this. Now you see the fantastic thing here is I wanted to I save this. Okay, I save this. Maybe this is a new activity. Page. So now what I'm going to do, I take this edit, I can copy this content, and I will delete this. Yes, I come to this content where I add text. Okay, some detail I can paste here. Some more detail also I can paste here. Yes, okay. Now I can have a different content control here than this one. Now what I can do, I can add the interactive video. Okay, so we put that close drop down, all are the different interactive video. So in the interactive video activity, what I will do, I will bring the YouTube content. Okay, this content I can do. Okay, that video I can do. Okay, so once I bring this video, then I paste the video. YouTube video. Okay, I paste the video. Okay, I can paste the video. Then once I paste the video, then I go to the open editor for starting adding interaction. Editor. Okay, it will take me to the editor. It will take few seconds to load the video. Okay, the video has to be loaded. Okay, someone has to put the video. Now I play the video.
First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this was the topic formula operator. So first thing you need to learn the formula. So important thing in the whenever you find the word in every question in the topic probability. And remember that it is yes or IBM. So divided by possibility is denominator.
Okay, now
So this is the
I'm stopping this and I can add one multiple choice. Okay, so in the 36th second, question is, okay, probability. Now what happened? I can go to answers. So answers is we are okay, like I can have. Okay, then I save this. Okay, create this slide. Okay, one slide I added, accept. So one slide added. Again I play.
formula for probability. So first thing you need, and second you should multiply it, and wherever you find the word, you need to hit it.
Okay, so I am creating another slide. Slide is, question is, what is multiply? What is add? Okay, so here I can give options AND, NAND, or not. Okay, so here I can have a right answer is multiply is and. So create a slide, accept. Now what I wanted to do, just to know sample only, I save this. Okay, I save this activity. So once again, I save this activity. Now I wanted to see that what are the slides, 2 slides created, 1 slide at the time of 36 second, another slide at the time of 53 second. Okay, I save this. I go back to the main. Okay, go back to the main. Here I click save. Here I click save. Okay, now you see, I wanted to see the preview. So preview of the probability. There I can have a content. Then start the video.
First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this lesson number 1 on the topic probability, we are going to see an overview and introduction about the topic probability. So before solving a question, first of all, you need to sum of observation, which is numeric. So first thing you need to learn the second important thing into sum of observability. So first thing you need to learn the formula. So probability is equal to sum of observation and divided by possibility. And second important thing, in the question probability, wherever you find the word and, you should multiply it, and wherever you find the word formula, what is the formula for probability? So probability is equal to sum of observation, which is numerator, divided by possibility is denominator.
Okay, so the question will come, then I will select check. Okay, then I can play.
This is the formula for probability. So first thing you need to learn the formula. So probability is
So
equal
it can
to
be recorded
sum of
also, whether the
observation and
student
divided by
has
possibility.
gone through all
And
the
second
questions or not.
important thing, in the
That is also
question
you can bring. So this kind of interactive way, we can do that kind of activity. Then once you come for the games, there are different games are there. In fact, if you actually like a multi-select, Scrum quiz, scrambled text, true or false, like you can make that activity. Then once you go for the games, then you can have a challenge, classify, complete, then discover, identify, lock, like many games are there. And also you can have available live devices. In the available live devices, you can add some more also. Discover. So here you see file attachment, other content you wanted to add. Okay, free text is also. See, there are many existing rubrics. Suppose rubrics you wanted to add for assessment. So there are existing devices are there. Save live devices to add the devices. Suppose you wanted to have a what is called identify. Okay, so now what I have to do? I can identify get added. Okay, so I can click save. Then I can have add page. So a small game. Okay, a small activity. Okay, once I click that activity, then that activity get added. Then I wanted to say that identify. Okay, identify activity get added. So here I can have a message, solution, URL. If you wanted to get the instruction regarding that particular activity, if you go to use instructions, the help video is available. You can make it to English and you can do that how the activity will be. Now I can play what exactly. So normal mode, advanced mode. So here how we have to do each and every one. So general adjustment. So here I am giving some detail. I am giving the password to open, SCORM if it is available, language setting. So import, export. Okay, so how many you have identified? Find the names of 4 famous philosophers. To do this, you have to several clues, the 3 attempts for each character. Okay, so that is what I am going to provide, language setting. So import, export, like you can provide. So general, so like here they are giving the play of that video. Okay, how it can be added. So they are adding lot of games. So what I'm asking that who is that person? Okay, who is that person? So I'm giving the clue 1. So they can click the clue 1 and they can give the answer. So now what I can do, I can come back. Hope you'll be able to see the video, right? Now I can give the message, general settings. So number of attempt, how much you wanted to give. So number of clues, I wanted to give only 2 clues. Okay, 2 clue. Clue 1, scientist. Okay, president. Image I wanted to upload. Okay, I wanted to image URL. So I can go that Abdul Kalam. Okay, so images, save images. So please save your images into the folder which you have created. Okay, the folder which you have created. Okay, so that Abdul Kalam, I can say as a Kalam. Okay, so save that image. I can come to that activity where select a file. where column.jpg. Okay, open. So that column, right? Message. So message is who is this? Who is this person? Number of attempt I am giving as a only 2 attempt, 2 clue only. Okay. So language setting. Click here to submit. Click here to play. Access code. Right. Now I am saving this. Okay. I go to the general settings, instructions, options, advanced mode, everything. Right. Everything available. Now I click save. Indicate the character object solution discover. Solution is space scientist. Okay, this is a solution. So I save this. Now I have given this 2 clue only. So now when I see the preview of this particular, okay, like just a simple thing I am giving to you, you can go with the different activity. So here, who is this person? Use actually here game already started. Actually I have to give the person with the let me do that one again. Do that. So the message is the person is very simple and created lot of philosophy and simple and led our country into space research. Okay. Okay. I click save. Right now, what I can do, the person is very simple and led our country in space research. Okay, suppose I know the answer, the game already started. I can give test. I click. Okay, error. You try it again. Okay, then I can go for click this show clue. One clue. One clue is so you can get only 1 point. So 1 clue it says that scientist. Then I say Baba. Then second clue over, then scientist, the error is game over and his 0, error 1, game over. So like it is saying that one. So what you can do that with that what is called if you are giving this clue and getting that answer, then this kind of activity once you give, actually now the game is over, score is 0. Suppose if you give a right score, then it will give the the score how much you got it. Then another what is called lock. There are different games are there. Okay, lock game. This is a very interesting game. Then map. Okay, suppose if you are creating the game, then delete the game, then move to the next game. Once I click map, okay, map game. Whenever actually there are a lot of games they are giving. You wanted to see the instruction of the game, then please go to the what is called the use instructions will give the what is called how the game has to be played. You can use English and play the game, how it will points visited, identify, look for, test, questionnaire, order. So what exactly you have to do in each game, because they are creating lot of games and a lot of games are available within that. Lot of games are available within that. Okay, so you can use instruction to use the game, how it can be used. Then something like a relate, multiple choice quizzes and all. Okay, memory card problem. Okay, so that is a game, interesting game. So these are all the game we have given to the participants, and the participants they have created the game and they enjoyed with the content. Okay, so here how front side and back side, each text image, you have to see that what exactly the back side. Okay, flip down the card, flip down, like how they are memory card they are using. For front side I am giving, I wanted to ask what is in the back side. So name, image I am giving, then what is the person name, and the principle I am giving where it can be applied. Okay, so like you can give the memory card also you can provide, right? So you can add the game not independently, add the game which can be along with the e-content, which can be along with the e-content. So once you have created this kind of a content, then finally what you can do, you can go to the file. You can go to the file. You see here there is a export. Suppose you wanted to upload it to your website, then you can save as a website, whether you wanted to have a single page or multiple page. So self-contained folder. Yes, I wanted to create as a self-contained folder. Web, maybe data B, like I can give data B, like I can give description, data, okay, authorship, I can give as a DD, save and export, I can give as a save and export, okay, index, web DB, like I can create, maybe I can create it directly, data DB, okay, then within that I can go back, data DB, okay, select that folder. So now it is exported. Now you see within the DB, these are the files get created. Now you can go to the index.php, index.html, okay, index.html. So once you click, it will be locally available. Okay, locally it is available, but what you can do, you can have as a single page also. You can have as a single page also. Now it is opening in the Mozilla browser. Okay, let it be opening in the Mozilla browser. Maybe you can open in any browser. Okay, open in any browser. Okay, so not now. So now the entire thing will be created as a web page. So keys, then advantages, norm, first normal, recursion, where I can bring the GeoGebra activity. It will take you to the internet and to bring that activity. Okay, select one, non-linear relation, check here. So what exactly? It's a no, it is a linear relation, right?
Sir, we are seeing the other page, I think, sir.
You are not able to see the page that you are.
Oh, okay. I will share it. Now I can go to my thing, like you see that one norm, right? Then first normal form, I am ready. Then it is giving that detail, single line, then audio, play audio. The first normal form. Okay, then I can stop it. I can go to advantages where I can come to here. Then I can have a regression where I can have a video. So GeoGebra, where what exactly this day 132639. So what is the answer? This is the linear proportional relation. So once I click check whether it's correct, yes, it is correct. Okay, so this is the activity they are giving. So I can answer that activity. Okay, a reset I have, whether I have given the reset, I do not know whether the reset button if you give, then another new
which file to open from the folder after exporting, which file to open from the folder.
After exporting, what you have to do is you can have a export different manner you can do in the export. So I will tell you what exactly. So file, once you export, this is I did with the website self-contained folder. Okay, suppose
so many files are there in the folder.
There index.html.
Index.html.
So
it is saying it has a metadata and you have to edit it.
Yeah, you enter your name, you enter the title of the content, all the detail you can detail about the content, everything you have to enter.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Able to get it?
Yes, sir.
Then probability where I can have activity. Then now the time started. Once I start the game. Okay, so game started. Now use the clues. It's a person very simple. I am giving that first clue I can take. Show clue, one clue. Scientist Abdul Kalam. Take, yeah, 7.50 points. Right answer is Abdul Kalam. I got it. So hit. The first hits I can get it. So 0 error. So like you can get the things, like you can get many clues. Suppose number of clues, how many you are giving, all the detail you can get it. Game over. Okay. So this is the way you can. And you can export as a SCOM pack also. You can export as a SCOM pack also. SCOM pack. And you can import the SCOM pack into your LMS also. Actually, e-content creation you can do for a week. Okay. So here I have given that how the basic input. But what is the thing is the exlearning.net has its own website where you can see the manual of the whole help file. Okay. If you go to the manual, you will get the complete detail about what are all the different kind of a content you can create, how each game you can use it for integrate into your e-content. Okay, so with this I will conclude. Already you have received the attendance, so I will conclude the session now. If you have any doubt, you can contact to us so that we will clarify the doubts. Okay, thank you participants.
Thank you, Dr. Nidhi. If there is any doubts or if you want to say something, you can. The forum is open to all.
But if the recorded videos can be shared, that will be very helpful, ma'am.
Yes, I'll do that. But initially, I left the first part. Maybe 5 minutes. I didn't get it. Okay, right.
Yeah, even madam, today's session, I personally feel it's very helpful.
Yes.
But as you know, as I said, after this PDB program is over,
You'll forget.
let's say we want to, let's say, get back to that points. So this recorded video, I feel will help.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so you look into the LMS, which I have already shared the link in the WhatsApp also, as well as in the yesterday's class also. So give us some time, then it will be uploaded, and that will be available for 90 days. Okay, you can make use of those things and then learn. Okay, if there is no more questions, on behalf of all the participants, I would like to thank Dr. Shanmuganidhi for giving a wonderful lecture demonstration on EXE learning. It is one of the very, it is a free and open source tool where we can create the content and we can have it as a separate thing, or also as an HTML or on the web, or also you can deploy it on the website, or you can deploy it on the LMS also. All the compatibility is available. So I request all the participants to practice. Tomorrow is a holiday, so you have sufficient time to practice and come back to us and show your work to us on Thursday. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Nidhi, for spending valuable time with us. Thank you. So we'll meet by 2 o'clock. You will be learning another tool, H5P. Okay. So that will be taken by Mr. Felix. And these are the good tools which you can use it in your teaching learning process, in creating the content and all those things. Okay. So thank you very much.